Hello Taurus, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading from the 4th to the 10th of November. I nearly forgot then. From the 4th to the 10th of November 2019 for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Taurus. So as usual, we have 5 cards at the top, all clarified by a separate Rider-Waite tarot deck. We have the past, present, challenges, advice from spirit and outcome. I have for you turned over the bottom of the deck, Taurus. I felt there was just an unfinished message, so I did turn over the bottom of the deck. We have a couple of reading cards and an angel card too. And you know, Taurus, I'm going to break from what I've been doing this week and start here, because I feel it's really poignant. We've got unfinished Symphony. And this can mean unfinished business or lack of closure in a situation. And I'm feeling for some of you, there was a couple of messages that I got when I was shuffling the cards. I'm feeling for some of you that someone has underestimated you in some way. I don't know why I'm feeling this. It will only obviously resonate for some of you. But I do feel someone's underestimated your abilities or who you are to bring something to a closure, I should say. And now is the time to finish what was started, bring a close to something that needs to be completed. Because I can see there's a new beginning here as well from Spirit. So, powerful message. There will be, I think you'll be making the right decision for you. And this is all to do with, I think it's unfinished business or bringing something to a close that needs to end now. I can see we've got the Lovers here in the present, and that can be, it's a major arcana. It is about making a major decision of some kind. Yeah. Now, 2 angel cards came out. And this is why I started feeling that we've got purification and detoxification, which is it's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. Now, yes, that can be a health kick, that can be having green juice and all those kind of things, but I feel it's also releasing toxic people or toxic situations from your life, bringing something to a close in order to manifest the new. Beautiful. And the last message is that when you do, we've got Malachite, prosperity. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. And you have divine support here. You know, your sign is the earthly form of the divine. And I do feel for some of you, whether you believe it or not, you are being guided through these cards. So let's start on them, Taurus, and see where we get to. We have the 5 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles here. So the 5 of Pentacles, it's coming up for a few signs this week. The 5 of Pentacles is when how we approach a situation, how we deal with a situation, if we deal with it in a negative way, if we have a negative mindset, if we're vocalizing our negativity in some way, as in why me, why is it happening to me, why are they okay and why am I not? All of that kind of energy. I mean, we all do it, don't we, Taurus? But, you know, this is where lack breeds lack. And it is about now refocusing on your own practical skills, your own abilities to bring positive change into your life. And the Page is the beginnings of positive change. Yeah. I feel for some of you that some of you could be working towards new opportunities in your life, could be in money and career, could be to do with something or someone that you value. Could be about bringing solidity into your home. The Pentacles energy can be to do with houses and property as well. Taking the first steps to bring in more solidity into your home, getting more money, going for further education, getting more accreditation or skills and experience, so you have more responsibility and get more pay in an occupation as well. That can be the Page of Pentacles. But it is very much the beginnings of bringing change, foundational change to your life. And you are an earth sign. So I feel for some of you that you're bringing positive change to your life by using your practical skills and experience. Now I'm going to look at the top two cards first, Taurus. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Moon energy as well. The Four of Pentacles is a reminder to don't allow fear or doubt, certainly with that Moon energy, to stop you from moving forward now, making the decisions that you need to make to move forward. Sometimes the Four of Pentacles can mean about hanging on too tight to something, someone, or a situation that is stopping you from moving forward. The Fours in tarot can be about stability, can be where you're working towards to get stability in life, can be financial stability and security, but they can also be about stagnation. And there's a message now of some of you are, I think there's a fear or doubt or uncertainty or lack of clarity on how to move forward, how to get out of being stuck in a rut maybe as well. Now this can be financially as well. This can be career-wise. But I feel for some of you, you're being told to trust your intuition to guide you forward. These aren't answers that you're going to find from anybody in your external world. The answers aren't really from your mind or your heart. This is very much the fact that you're being guided from the universe. This is hidden blessings. The moon reflects the sun. The sun is divine energy. The moon is hidden blessings. And even though everything isn't clear, there is real powerful instinct asking you to make clear choices now. And that is coming from the divine. And that links with the Lovers, because the Lovers originally in tarot were always about making the big decision, making a clear choice. Can be in order to overcome an obstacle, can be in order to move forward in a situation. But all the time you're making this decision, you're guided. This is Angel Raphael, God's healer. There's a protective energy around you as you're making this decision and moving forward. Now, yes, this can be linked to love. This can be you're not moving on because there could have been something to do with love that's stopping you from moving on, something from the past. But because I feel you're beginning to take the steps of change now, Taurus, I just feel that this is very much you being connected to your higher self, who you are now. Because we've got Taurus in your challenge, the Hierophant, your card. So I feel this is about you reconnecting to who you truly are. Recognizing your own sense of self, your own self-identity, and making clear choices in your life to move forward. And that's what I feel your challenge is. I think there's some fear and doubt holding you back, Taurus. There's uncertainty. There's a lack of clarity maybe. But I feel now is the time to reassert who you truly are. And you know, Taurus is very much about stability. Taking the steps to bring success into your life. Certainly in terms of business and finances. You know, you excel in those areas, Taurus. So I feel for some of you, you've come to almost kind of like that gateway. And I am seeing the gateway here. There's the cross keys here. This is about unlocking your own sense of self, your own skills, your experience, who you truly are, to bring positive change in your life now, and taking the steps all the time, remembering that you're being guided. It can be where you're being given advice by somebody. It can be a teacher, a mentor, somebody who is solid in your life, that is giving you support. But also this is about having faith in the choices that you're making now. Have faith in you and your own abilities, because the Three of Wands is somebody who is taking action. They're turning their back on something that doesn't serve them anymore. It's come up a few times actually this week with other signs. and they're refocusing on their own path. Now, the one's energy is where you're channeling your own power, your own potential. You're recognizing your own creativity, your own drive, your own passions to bring something new, to manifest something new in your life. And sometimes when you manifest something new, the 3 is very much about the beginnings of manifesting something new. You turn your back on the old. And I feel this is very much you coming into your own power, finding the keys, unlocking that door to bringing in new success into your life. There are ships on the horizon here. They're not there yet. But there's a promise that by taking action, by being driven, by turning your back on situations that don't serve you anymore and refocusing on your own capabilities to bring success into your life, that it can come into your life. But first, you have to have faith in yourself. And Spirit is saying, when you do, when you overcome the challenges that you're facing, that's when you're recognizing your own power. That's when you're recognizing your own potential, your own ability to bring new growth into your life. This is when you put in the effort. It opens the door to a new beginning. I feel some of you are finding those keys to unlock that door to new beginnings now. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning. It is given to you by God, the Divine, the Universe. It can be in the form of an opportunity being presented to you. That could be in business and finances. Could be to do with career, new jobs. Can be to do with what you're working towards. You're finally getting that opportunity that opens the door to something new, Taurus. But this is very much about the effort that you put in, you get back. And the Ace of Wands is about taking action, putting in the effort, because this wand is sprouting. There's potential here. There's potential for long-term success and solidity. You can see that castle in the distance. What this opportunity offers, or what this potential offers, is real success and solidity and security long-term, and growth and abundance and a time to thrive. But you have to channel your own power now to bring about that change. And where it's heading is really getting the money in. This is financial security, solidity in your life, having been surrounded by people that you value, but also having material success. The Pentacles energy links with our home, our property, the people that we value in our lives, our immediate relationships. Can also be to do with money, getting more money. And I feel this opportunity, whatever this is, will bring in more money. And I just think for some of you, people who made you feel the 5 of Pentacles, if there's been some issues with career where you've struggled financially and you've had to refocus, Taurus, this is where you're coming into your own, and you're going to be able to show your own power to those people who maybe tried to put you down in some way. The 5 of Swords is where you can be thinking negatively, where negative thinking can stop you from moving forward. It can keep you feeling insecure. It can stop you from embracing your own true power. And Strength is the card of Leo now. There could have been some conflict with a Leo as well. I will put that out there too, Taurus. But as an energy, the Strength card is about change that's happening within you. You beginning to realize your own strength. And strength exists in the face of adversity. It might well be that there's been some conflict in your external world, and you're beginning to realize what you're made of, your own strength, your own power to deal with a situation. The 5 of Swords is a victory card. It comes at a cost. And it comes at a cost of relationships, of friendships, of respect. I mean, there are levels to this card. There is a message with the Five of Swords about choose your battles wisely. But if this is something that you had no control over, Taurus, this is where you're going to be showing somebody your own strength and power now. Yeah. Because you're facing your own demons, whether it's in your external world or your internal world, and you're conquering them. And yeah, I do feel now is the time to be who you truly are. Shine in your own individual light. The star is somebody who reveals their true self. Your true strength is coming through. You're beginning to shine in your own individual light and overcoming any deception or any conflict that you've experienced from other people in your external world. Now, this can be about don't self-sabotage. Don't stop yourself from hoping that things will change. Don't self-sabotage new opportunities for new growth now. Because the water pours onto the land with the star to fertilize the land, to make it grow. This is about new growth. This is about you shining like that yellow star amongst all the white stars in your true, unique light. I feel for some of you there has been some external conflict. I think there has been some external deception in your life as well. This can be about self-sabotage, but it can also be other people acting less than professional, less than truthful in situations. And this is very much a card of truth. The truth will out. And very much like the dark horse, I do feel whatever this opportunity is, whatever steps you're taking, you're bringing success into your life. You're understanding how to create money, security, solidity into your life. And this is somebody who has worked hard for every single one of those pentacles. So there's a message here of the hard work will pay off, Taurus. You will be standing in your own light. But this is also about self-image and self-worth. You will be showing the other people what you're made of and re-establishing your own image of success. So, beautiful, beautiful message. The message that I had for you as well was dark horse. You are the dark horse. They didn't expect this from you, no. The message is there. Obviously, I receive the messages when I receive them. So, as I say, it won't be for everybody, but this is where you're reasserting your own. You're coming back to your own sense of power and strength. And that is manifesting in terms of success in your external world. Beautiful message, Taurus. I love it. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, Taurus. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Thank you.